Hello, Bio100, and welcome to our week 4 module. And in this module, we're focusing on starting some of our data analysis skills. So specifically, we'll start with doing some summary statistics. So that's the first thing you want to do when you get a data set. That includes calculating things that you may have seen in previous classes, such as the mean, the median. So we'll talk about that. And then in this module, we'll also talk about a way to compare if two different groups are statistically significantly different, and the test that you do for that is a t-test. So those are the overall things we're covering in this module: is summary statistics and a t-test. And the way that we'll be doing those analyses is using two different programs. So one you probably have encountered before. We'll be doing all of these different statistics in Excel. So that's one method that we'll use. And then in the videos this week, which Dr. Risker has put together for you, he will also introduce a different data analysis and graphing program for you called R in RStudio. And this might be new for a lot of you. I know some of you may have had this in previous classes, but I think for a lot of us, this is going to be new. And so what I would do is encourage you to keep an open mind. And even though this is new and it might be challenging for you, to have what's called a growth mindset. I talk about this a lot in my classes, but I don't think I've talked about it yet with you. So this idea of a growth mindset is the idea that we can improve anything that we're learning. We can constantly learn, constantly improve by putting in the work and the effort. So in my case, for instance, I actually use RStudio for all of the analysis and graphs that I create for my papers, my presentations, all that kind of stuff. When I first started using this in grad school, I just had to teach myself and kind of fumble through it. I had no idea what I was doing. It was really hard. And I've been able to get to the point where I am today because I've worked on it and practiced. And so I totally understand that when you're just starting out, this can be a little bit frustrating, but I know that you can do it. And I encourage you to be positive about it and recognize this as an opportunity for learning and growth and to learn something new. So that's my little spiel for this module. If you have questions, as always, let me or Maddie, our TA, know. Both of us are here for you. Maddie, remember, took this course just last semester, and so she can relate to you if you're having issues with the R analyses, but she also was really great with it, so she can give you any tips and pointers. And I say this not to scare you. I don't want you to think, oh my God, this module is going to be really hard. No, I know you all can do it, but just I want to be honest with you up front that you may run into some issues, but I know you can work through them. So just be persistent and be positive. So go ahead, click through the module now, and of course, let us know if you have questions.